What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with old nasty recap, honey, a Real Housewives of Potomac. This is season 6. I will have the episode in the description. The way that I filmed this time, you guys, will be a little bit different. I actually want to play a clip from Bravo TV on their YouTube channel where they begin talking about the whole Mia versus Candiace, and all the ladies just act so surprised, and shocked that Candiace would say to Mia that her mother is low budget. I have no problem with what Miss Candiace said. I'm gonna let that little clip play out, and guys, I will be in and out with my commentary.
The manager, and is he getting paid? So first of all, the fact that Candiace is coming into the party with this informational knowledge tells me that there's a snake in the group. Because I haven't even had the opportunity to share with her my thoughts. But I see Wendy decided to be in my business once again.
Rightfully so, bitch. That's her friend, okay?
And share with her what I said. Lordy!
I know you call her shoot low budget.
It was. You asked me to volunteer my time. When I showed up, there was nobody there to greet me. There was no management. But I wanted to show up to something that wasn't low budget, is what I wanted. In business, mind you, I always think business. There are budgets. Some are low, some are high. That shit was low budget, and she knows it. She's
just as shady as she could be. No apologies whatsoever.
Just admit to it.
I mean, it wasn't a big budgeted music. This was not Beyonce or Rihanna.
Bitch, shut your broke ass up, Giselle. You had your tent living ass, okay? You ain't nothing but goddamn Sheila 2.0. Got them ladies in a tent when you should have invited them into your raggedy ass house. But you is just too scared, honey, to be dragged about that house. But Giselle, you really shouldn't even had them at your house. You talking about Hotel Giselle, girl. They chewed her ass up for that and spit her ass right on out, and I do not blame them. Giselle, the hypocrisy, I just cannot. This is somebody that's always talking about people's money. This is the same broke ass bitch that was crying season 3 about having to buy her mother a old modest home. Your ass don't know money, don't know what to do with it. You got that goddamn farmhouse, and girl, that house looks a fool, okay? It looks a fool. You sitting up here talking about you remodeling. Since you got so much fucking money, Giselle, why you just couldn't blow some millions on a nice home? I'll wait, because you, of all people, you ain't got that type of money, but you love dragging Karen and saying she's with the broke black Bill Gates. You love dragging her. You love tearing down Candiace, talking about how she living in her mom's house. Okay. Oh, she finally got a home of her own. You had a raggedy ass house the first season, and then you then bought this plantation farmyard home, and it still looks a fool. Even Robin got her a nice ass house, okay? Townhouse living ass Robin got her a nice ass mansion. Girl, goodbye. And in the words of Candiace, good night.
This was a low budget in the parking lot video. Now, does that take anything away from the video? I guess kinda. But Candiace pulled it off. You know what I mean? Like, the video is out, she pulled it off, it's fine.
Girl, bye. You so damn fake.
But was it low budget? Yeah. Now, it bothered Candiace because Candiace has spent her money on this video. Candiace has blood, sweat, and tears into this music project. So, this is Candiace's baby, and she doesn't want anybody to talk about it.
But y'all did anyways, okay?
She really said some horribly shady things to Mia, which, with all due respect, would have been fine. But they were about Mia's mother.
Your mama's low budget. Watch your mouth.
Oh,
watch your mouth.
Okay.
I don't think Candiace really knew that Mia's mother struggled and had the life experiences that she did, but that was a straight up yo mama joke gone wrong.
Is it true that Candiace really didn't know?
Oh, Ashley, you shut your ass up. You and your tent living ass mammy, your codependent ass mammy, choosing men over you. Okay, you of all people. Okay, they get on my damn nerves. I'm gonna say this to you all. I could give a good goddamn where Mia came from. Mia, you don't have the right to throw out such shade on the show and talk about Candiace's music video and how it's low budget and nobody was there to greet you. And then you got your broken ass put in lowest terms as mother on the show that has struggled with drugs and alcohol and taking care of y'all. And I know a lot of people will say, oh, well, Mia can't help that. And Candiace talked about her mom. And listen. I had some relatives at one point in time, honey. They thought they was going to talk about Miss Robinson and her daughter. Matter of fact, they did. I dragged they motherfucking ass so bad. And actually, it's in my book, What I Expect from Myself and Others. Yeah, I did some more dragging in the damn book. But these fools thought that they would talk about my baby like a dog. This is cousins of mine, honey. Just, oh, you got a freezer baby. And I was just looking like, huh? What? Do you know who you talking to, honey? Okay, like, child. When I got a hold to some of the things they were saying about me and I got to saying what I needed to say, I had to drag these foster home coming up motherfuckers. Okay, yes, I said foster home, goddammit. Because if you talk about my daughter, y'all know I love my baby. Okay, I don't care about much in this life, but I love my baby. Don't you dare talk about my child. And these fools talked about my daughter like a dog because they wasn't invited to one of her birthday parties. How childish is that? But yeah, they went in on me and my daughter and I dragged the alcoholic crackhead ass mammy. I sure did. Bitch got 6 kids with 6 different men. Had the audacity and the nerve, honey, to be a prostitute. I was like, oh no, I hope that bitch I hope that bitch was handing out discounts, okay, with her raggedy ass pussy having ass, okay? Yes, I went in, talked about them, they mammy, because a lot of people with these fucked up backgrounds, they just need to learn to shut the fuck up, because don't nobody care how raggedy your mammy is. I'll talk about the bitch all day, every day, and on her birthday. Okay, I'm one of the people, I will talk about your mammy. I will talk about you. I talked about how they grew up in a pissy ass, shitty ass house. I used to always go to their house, y'all. It smelled like the goddamn zoo. It was just horrible. When I tell you I dragged them motherfuckers, so I am here for Candiace, dragging the fuck out of Mia's raggedy ass, broken down ass mammy. I am here for it. And I know y'all may say, oh, well, mothers should be off limits. And when you open up that big ass mouth and you say whatever the fuck you want to say to the next bitch, we're all grown. And I don't care whose pussy you came out of. I bet you I drag you and that bitch. I bet you I do. And I be good goddamn anybody check me on that. Okay, so for those of you that got these mama issues, and I know some people will say, well, girl, you got mama issues too. Yeah, but my mother raised me. Okay, ain't no foster home up over here. I have traveled with my mom. My mom helped co-sign for me a car and an apartment. Like, my mom has did some legit things for me that I know these people, they mammy would never and could never do for them. Okay, so, Mia, bitch, don't nobody feel sorry for you. Giselle and Robin, y'all can shut the fuck up, because she deserves to be dragged. Ashley, you ain't been dragged enough for Sheila's tent staying ass. Okay? You ain't been dragged enough. Candiace should really drag you and your raggedy ass mother. Y'all love saying little raggedy shit about, oh, well, Candiace used to live in Dorothy's house and it's her mom's house. Honey, I would be so proud to live in a motherfucking house that my mom left for me or paid for. I would be so happy to, have that black privilege, okay, to have that wealth up in my family. And Dorothy is a full mess, but at least she is a money-making mess. Okay, not like y'all broke-ass, toxic struggle moms. I said it. I'm so sick of people that come from these dysfunctional and criminal and ghetto ass backgrounds and then wanna, say they little shit about you, like you don't remember all the shit that they done came from and what they went through. Okay, how you doing? Don't come for Miss Robinson, honey. So I was here for Candiace laying into that ass, honey. Go ahead, Candiace.
And we're all trying to reel Candiace in like, you gone too far. Candiace will go too far. She just goes too far.
Y'all can't handle it. And I told y'all so many times on this show, they cannot handle Candiace's mouth, but yet they love getting their raggedy ass in their confessionals saying any and everything under the sun. Her and Robin. They love doing that shit. Okay, and y'all gotta stop doing that shit. Stop coming for people. Okay? Stop bringing a knife to a gunfight. And if you go be so sensitive, you can't be saying everything that comes to your damn mind. You cannot do that. Because I'm the type of person, too. I'm just like Candiace. As soon as you speak about me and mine, bitch, I'm coming for you and all of yours. Your mammy, your kid, everybody. Shit, everybody can get it up in this bitch.
Candiace fights with her words.
Y'all know that.
And she throws daggers and they sting. And that one, I believe, really stung for Mia.
Oh, well.
That's something that really bothered me that day about that.
Shit, here go Mia all got her mouth and shit all poked out. Girl, you deserved it. You deserved it. And if it was a different type of bitch, you would have got worse. Candiace kept it nice and cute, but yeah, I would have dragged your ass even further. You would know to keep your fucking mouth shut about my low budget ass video, okay? Low budget video. That's what I wanted to say, honey, okay?
Because we were talking about you called it low budget music video, which I think is a little harsh, but that was...
See, she shouldn't have said that.
But at the same time, you were talking about a business, not a loved one. And that was not cool.
It was low budget. What's wrong?
And she's still talking shit. In the words of Toya off of Married to Medicine, y'all remember what she said to Eugene? And you're still talking! That shit was so funny. Shout out to Toya, man. That shit was funny. I think I seen that clip the other day. That shit was crazy. Y'all remember Toya was on that birth control. But yeah, this bitch is still running her mouth, running amok, okay? She still is not apologetic for how she came at Candiace's music video. But you don't want nobody talking about your mammy, bitch. And what about your husband and how, hell, you out here being the man in your relationship, Mia, okay? Shit, your husband is a house husband. You trying to accuse Chris of being that, but that's what you got, boo-boo, okay?
Wrong with that. It has nothing to do with my mama, period.
And you know what? Let's just leave mamas out of this. We've got enough shade that we can throw to each other that we don't need to talk about anybody's kids.
See, you can't tell somebody what they can say after you done started shit with them. In the words of Funky Dineva, honey, you can't piss somebody off and tell them how mad to get. You can't tell them. That's why it's important to keep your motherfucking mouth shut. Okay? Because in the words of my boy Justin J, honey, when these motherfucking bullets out of my mouth, they get to flying, they go touch and agree with your spirit, honey. Okay? Shit.
And anybody's mama. Okay? So let's just not go there.
As I'm looking back, it's apparent to me that
Mia had a burn book. Like, this is a Mean Girls reference for those of you who don't know.
Damn, I was thinking about, didn't Mia get burned as a kid? I thought that Candiace was kind of poking fun at that, but I don't even know if she's aware Mia was burned as a kid. Candiace, girl, you are intentionally and unintentionally, girl, dragging this girl. And honey, Miss Robinson, guess what? I'm here for it, okay? Yes.
No, she had a burn book. She had all of our names in the book, and she just went down the list one by one, just crossing off names. She wanted to come for Giselle, did that. There, because you have nothing else to say, call my video low budget. There were so many things that I wanted to say.
That's right.
They're all just bubbling at the tip of my tongue right this moment. But because I was trying to be a better person and trying not to just dig so deep the way that I know that I can, I just said, you know what? I'm going to just go with something real light and get off it.
Y'all hear that? Candiace was trying to keep it light, but shit. Mia couldn't handle it, honey, okay? If you go dish shit out, you got to be able to take it. I'm sorry.
So, your mama.
That's right. Your mama.
It was a quick...
And it's not like she said, oh, bitch, well, that's why your mother was on drugs. That's why your mother is an alcoholic. That's why your mother was never there for you. All right, y'all, I apologize, honey, for the pauses, honey. It looked like the tape was getting ready to run out again. They just won't let Miss Robinson be great today. What type of shit is this? Okay, let's get to this damn Potomac review, honey. But yeah, we just basically see Giselle and Rob